Hello and welcome to Fundercover. I have a letter here from one of you viewers. It says, Dear Fundercover, I buy all the expensive creams out there, but I'm still aging. Last week I had the ultimate insult. I'm 40 years old and I didn't get carded. What can I do to reverse the signs of aging? From Wrinkled Rita. Oh dear Rita, I think all of us can relate to that because, as we get older, we start to see little crinkles here and flesh-eating lines here, and we get a little bit scared because we're like, oh no, I'm getting old and I can't wear that anymore. So that's one of the main things. Anyways, you might get a little bit frightened, but there's things you can do to reverse the signs of aging. First, you need to think about your most expressive expressions that you do most frequently, and you need to reverse those. Okay, so we're going to start a new anti-aging program, and it's just going to be called Reverse Emotion. So once enough people get on board, we'll all understand it, and then we don't need to worry that we're, sending off the wrong signals. So if you have these lines right here, it means that you smile too much. So you really need to try to downplay your smile, and if you go with the reverse aging program, you're just going to turn it around. It is a reverse. So when you smile, you're going to go, okay? So let's say someone gives you a present. You open it up, and normally what you do is smile and say thank you. But since you don't want to get those lines any deeper, you're just going to, and once they get with the program too, they're going to know that that means you really liked it. Okay, let's go to another problem area, these little eye wrinkles. So that can be from smiling, but it's also just from being alive and having your eyes open. So just try to have your eyes closed more of the day. So for example, when you're in a meeting, that would be a perfect time to just, or if you're in an argument with your friend or something like that, you can just, and they're going to realize that you're doing the reverse aging program, and that means you're attentively listening, but you don't want to get eye wrinkles, and it's not worth it. So don't open your eyes when they're talking. Okay, the next thing that you're going to want to concentrate on are these little 11 lines in here. So that's probably because you'll have a stressful job, like maybe a teacher or something where you always have to lower your eyebrows, or maybe you need your glasses adjusted. So really, to reverse that, you're just going to pull your eyes up all the time. Okay, so those are some of the things that you can do to combat your wrinkles that are all over your face. Now, you didn't say anything about your nose, but a lot of times people that have wrinkles and they're worried about it, they also might be worried about their nose. So I'm going to show you a really quick non-surgical way to do a nose job. So you're just going to take a band-aid, just a regular old flesh colored band-aid, or if they don't have quite your color, you can use clear, and just pull that back and secure it, and then that really gives you that perkier nose look, and see, it looks smaller already, and nobody's going to say anything to you about it because it's so unnoticeable that it's just going to be if they point it out, it's really rude. So, and really you can't see it at all. Okay, so that's another tip that I have for you. Okay, now let's put some of these things into practice because we are a little bit used to doing our normal everyday expressions, and we're worried that other people will misunderstand and will miscommunicate our emotions. So let's just have a little practice, okay? Let's say that your friend's cat died and you're really listening, but at the same time you're thinking about your wrinkles. So for the reverse aging program, you're gonna just, okay? So, maybe they won't get it at first, but you can always, type up a little brochure and show it to them that you're in the reverse aging program, and, that means you're really, really sorry, but you are also sorry that you have wrinkles. So, you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and if the bird died, then you're killing 3 birds. Okay, so let's go to the next thing. Let's say that you're really, really angry because someone in your family was supposed to do something for you and they didn't, and normally you'd be like, but instead you're going to be like, wee. Okay, so, your kids might say, Mama, I didn't clean my room. Can I go play video games? Seriously? No. And, you know, they might run away and cry because it's a little creepy at first. But once you sit them down and have a family meeting and explain to them about, you know, reverse aging and you don't want your mom to look like an old hag, then they're going to really appreciate it, okay? Now, another thing with these eye wrinkles that, you know, to save time is you can just wink, okay? Because we can't always have both eyes closed like when you're driving. So, you know, keep one closed. So let's practice some things with that. Let's say you get pulled over. You can be like, I'm really sorry, I was driving too fast. Okay? And that's a little way that you can just reverse age while you're getting a speeding ticket. Because what's normally a very stressful thing is just going to be, you know, part of your regimen. Okay? So let's say that the mail got delivered and you'd say, thank you for delivering my mail. There, you're getting younger as you do your everyday household tasks. Okay, so just keep these things in mind while you continue your skin creams and maybe some plastic surgery, and it's an all-natural way to just get really pure, really smooth skin. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.